What are the most common myths about penis size, and what does the science actually say? This presentation is about a collision of ideas, pervasive cultural myths versus hard biological fact. This scientific flowchart is our roadmap. It visually deconstructs the most common anxieties by taking a myth, holding it up to the light of scientific evidence, and revealing the factual reality. Let's take the first row as an example. The myth: bigger equals more pleasure. The scientific evidence from anatomy is clear. Vaginal sensitivity is overwhelmingly concentrated in the outer third. The reality: skill, intimacy, and confidence are the true drivers of satisfaction. Or consider the myth that size equals masculinity. The evidence: there is no biological correlation between penis size and testosterone or fertility. The reality: size does not define function. Our goal today is to apply this rigorous, evidence-based approach to systematically dismantle these fictions with data. Why are myths about penis size so prevalent? To understand why these myths are so persistent, we need to look at the data. This conceptual model breaks down the primary drivers of misinformation. The data suggests that the vast majority, an estimated 70%, is driven by cultural influence, primarily the unrealistic standards set by pornography and media. About 20% stems from a lack of open dialogue due to social taboos, which creates an information vacuum. The final 10% is fueled by a commercial marketing industry that profits directly from the insecurity these myths create. Let's ask the question directly. Can you tell a man's penis size by his shoe size? The scientific reality, backed by multiple clinical studies, is an unequivocal no. This belief is a complete fabrication with no basis in human biology. This scatterplot is what scientific data looks like when there is no correlation. Each dot represents an individual plotting their shoe size against their penis length. If the myth were true, we would see a clear, upward-sloping line. As one value increases, so does the other. Instead, what we see is a random, chaotic cloud of data. This isn't just the lack of evidence, it's visual proof that no such relationship exists. Does the penis shrink significantly with age? The reality is that while erection quality can change, the actual anatomical size of the penis remains stable throughout most of adulthood. The key distinction to make is between function and form. Age-related changes are primarily about vascular health, which can affect erection quality, not the actual anatomical size of the penis. Any potential decrease in very late life is minimal and not noticeable for most men. So, how do we arm ourselves against this misinformation? This checklist provides a clear, evidence-based framework. First, always question the source. Is it science or marketing? Second, prioritize function over form. Satisfying sex is built on skill, not size. Third, understand that anatomical size is stable after puberty. And finally, reject physical correlations. They are baseless. In conclusion, the most common myths about penis size are deeply ingrained cultural fictions that stand in direct opposition to scientific fact. By understanding the evidence and recognizing the sources of these falsehoods, we can free ourselves from harmful, unrealistic standards. This allows us to reduce anxiety and focus on what truly matters in building a healthy, confident sexual life. Thank you.